Here are the positives and negatives for every AFC West team heading into 2025. Kansas City, I mean, like, they have made 5 of the past 6 Super Bowls. Like, they're always going to be in this thing every single year. Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, that whole cast, they're always going to be that team to beat in the AFC. But every year, there's always the doubts. Travis Kelce, who's been Mahomes' #1 guy, is washed now, in my opinion. His wide receiver room can't stay out of trouble. Defense has a few holes. You just never know what will happen with that. Denver is coming off probably the best 2024 they could have asked for. And I know it's not a Super Bowl win, but look, when you're projected to have just a few wins with a rookie quarterback, you end up breaking your playoff drought. And Bo Nix looks like the real deal. That's what they want to see. You have another year of Bo Nix. Sean Payton, he's the right coach for him. And I love their defense. I think they could be the #1 defense in 2025. I really do. But I'm not too sold on Bo Nix's wide receiver room. I wish they were able to bring in another guy. And I have a lot of fear that Bo Nix is going to sophomore slump. He's just got every attribute of the common sophomore slump that we see in terms of who he is and how he plays. I hope it doesn't happen because I would love to see Denver make a good run, but I fear that. Jim Harbaugh brought in the new culture that LA needed last season, and they should carry on with that just fine. Jim Harbaugh is not going to be this coach of a losing team. Herbert is one of the most reliable quarterbacks in the NFL, and their defense, again, another unit that's in pretty good shape. But they've lost a lot this offseason. They lost J.K. Dobbins, who was their main back in a run-heavy offense. Now, they did draft Amarian Hampton. They brought in Najee Harris. They're having a shift in their RB room. They need that to carry over to be successful. Wide receiver room, you got to pray that somebody breaks out of there. And again, just a few scattered holes in the defense. I know they lost Joey Bosa, who's always injured anyways, but missing a game wrecker in the front seven in my eyes. As for the Las Vegas Raiders, Pete Carroll's not a bad hire. Making the move for Geno Smith is actually a bit underrated. And you have a lot of young guys who are going to eat on this team, but they're just not there yet. But the offense just needs a lot of developing work to do. Ashton Genty, pretty much every wide receiver aside from Jacoby Myers. I mean, Brock Bowers, he's heading into his second year, but he's already like the second best tight end in the league, in my opinion, behind Kittle. And for the defense, the defensive line is pretty good. I mean, Max Crosby, Christian Wilkins, but everything after that, it's pretty ugly. I'm not going to lie.